my name is Zak and today in this video I am going to tell you how you can use your meetings control or Zoom control system on an iPad, tablet or mobile phone. I'll show you on an iPad, but these systems are used for every single devices. You can also use them on a mobile phone, on a tablet and on an iPad. As you know that in this video I am going to tell you all of the functions of Zoom app. So let me tell you. You can see at the side these are the four options: home, chat, meeting, settings, contacts and settings at bottom, left side at the bottom. And then you have an option of new meeting, join, schedule, share screen. So new meeting means that you want to start a meeting immediately, so you can do that. And join a meeting if you don't have a person's meeting link, so you can click here to join and enter his meeting ID, and then you can join it. Click to join. If it has any password, so you can enter the password and then you will join the meeting. So in schedule means that you want to schedule a meeting. You want to schedule a meeting with a friend, so you can do that. And in share screen, like if you want to share screen in a meeting without joining in a meeting, so you can click over here and enter its meeting ID and password and you can share your screen. So at the side you have options of chat, meeting, contact. So when you go to chats, you can chat with your friends. Like you can search over here, you can enter the person's Gmail or his account address which he has for Zoom, and then you can chat with that friend. So when you go to this meeting, set a column whichever scheduled meeting you have. You can see it over here. Like I only have one right now. Let me make it a bit clear. Like I only have one right now. So if you want to start a meeting of a personal ID, so you can click start over here and do it. So in contacts, it means like my contacts who are in Zoom, I can also follow them. So let me tell you what happens in settings. In settings, you can see that you have your Mohammed Zakria. Like my name is Mohammed Zakria, so it's written over there: meeting, chat, general, CV shortcuts. So when I click there, you can see all of my information. Like half of them I have not even set. My user type is basic. User type basic means like if you are doing a meeting and there are more than 3 participants in a meeting, so the meeting will end in 14 minutes. So you can update your Zoom user type. You have options of pro, business, etc. In that the time is unlimited, even if you have 200 or 300 people in a meeting. So like I don't want it because I don't use Zoom that much. So now I'll tell you about how of the meetings. Like these are the meeting controls. Always mute my microphone. Like it doesn't when joining a meeting, like when you join a meeting, your microphone should always turn mute, and always turn my video off, mirror my video, always show video preview. So these are the settings. In contacts, you have contact requests. No, I don't have any requests, so let's go back. In chat, all messages, only private messages. So you can see that these are the options. This is your choice and whichever you want to do. I have received notifications from all messages because if someone has sent me a message from everyone, so I couldn't receive it if I have only private messages or mentions. So even if you do nothing, so whoever will send you messages, you won't get anything. So let's come back. And the last one, blur snapshot on task switcher. It's enable this option to hide potential sensitive information. So let's also go back. Now this is the Siri shortcut. Like if I do the Siri and ask her or him to open Zoom, so it will open Zoom. So let's come back. I will tell you guys about the meeting controls in Zoom. So for that you have to join in a meeting. So like I'll join in a meeting right now. So now as you guys can see that I have joined a meeting. So now at the top you can see you have options of more participants, share content, stop video, join audio. Join audio means like I haven't joined the audio, so I can't hear anyone and no one can hear me. So to join the audio in a meeting, to listen everyone is very important. So I'll just join in the audio. And this is the option of switch camera and end meeting. Like I'm the host right now in the meeting, so I can also end it. So for Zoom meeting information, like what is the name of this meeting, so you have to go over here. Every meeting and even the invite link is over here. So if you click the three dots, first you will see your, what is the name of it, yes, reactions. Like you can, if you put the thumbs up, you can see the thumbs up. You can also clap. So now there's an option of chat. Now I can also chat with everyone. Yes, this is the main option. You can chat with everyone if the host allows. Like I have only everyone, and like if you go to the meeting settings, you can also allow participants to chat with no one. Let me clear this. No one, host only, or everyone publicly. So if you do everyone publicly, so every participants can also chat with everyone and also with the person publicly, only the person. So no one is in this meeting, so I can't chat with anyone. So now you have enable original sound, meeting settings, minimize meeting, virtual background. Yes, virtual background is this. Like this is the background I have right now. So you can also put your image. I have also made this video to tell you how to put a background in a Zoom meeting. So now I'll tell you what are the meetings. You can minimize meetings so you can use Zoom. And now I'll tell you what are the meeting settings for the host only. For the host can lock this meeting, like no one can join this meeting now. And you can enable waiting room so you know who is coming, and without your permission he can't come in. So allows participants to share, so you can disable participants to share. If you click this, it's have enabled it. So now, like I told you before, the host can also disable the chat. Like it can also disable chat for no one, or you can only chat with the host only, or everyone publicly. Like everyone and the person who is in this meeting publicly. So and everyone, only everyone, no, not publicly. So now you can also take controls to rename themselves, unmute themselves. An interesting thing, like if you disable the chat, only the host can chat in the meeting. No one else can type except the host. So now this is the meeting topic. You can also change it in between the meeting. So let me go back. So you can allow participants to unmute. You have an option of muting participants upon entry. Whenever the participants which have to join your meeting will be unmuted, and play sound when a participants join Whenever a participant will join, it will play a sound and always show meeting controls. Like these are the meeting controls at the top. So always show them, touch my appearance, close, tabs. So these are the functions of Zoom. Now to participants, you can see which participant is over here, and when you like slide it up, you have an option of search. It's not giving me right now because it's only me. And now you can also see that the host can mute everyone, like ask to mute all, ask to unmute. You can also invite anyone. Not the only the host can invite anyone, the participants can also invite anyone. So you can also share the screen. Like these are the options: share screen, photos. If you click on the photos, so you can see that you can share any of your photos, and then Dropbox, whiteboard, etc. So this is the meeting settings. Yes, on a meeting you can also stop your video, unmute yourself. By muting yourself, no one can hear you. You can hear to everyone. So let's just come out of this meeting. And now this is, I told you all of this controls of this Zoom. Thanks for watching my video. If you like it, put the thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. And if you don't understand anything, do tell me through the comments.